Hello everyone, this is Dina coming to you live from North Carolina on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Feels like a Monday to me because I was off yesterday. But it is Tuesday evening. I'm getting ready to fix dinner. Y'all say hi when you're jumping on. This ketone just like got all over my hands. Y'all say hi in the comments if you are joining me live so I can say hi back. Hi Patty, how are you? Y'all let me know what y'all are having for dinner this evening. Hopefully the weather is good where you're at. It is beautiful here in North Carolina. Hi Lacey, how are you? Just putting in my electrolytes. Y'all berry blue, I don't know if y'all are ketone drinkers, but berry blue and lemon, oh my gosh, it's so good. Hi Lori, how are you? Hi Patty. Hi Joyce, how are you? So hopefully your day is going well. Your Tuesday, it is Tuesday. Oh Lord, being off on a Monday. It's definitely been a Tuesday. I took Friday off too, so I only got 3 days to work. I can't complain. Hi Azzy, how are you? Hi Joyce. Hi Julie and Craig, how are you? Salad and steak, that you can't go wrong with steak. Steak is always good. So I am actually going back to a basic recipe tonight. I still haven't been to the store. I was going to go today at lunch and then didn't go. Yesterday I didn't go because I had a sick child at home. He's better today. Thanks for those that reached out and asked. So he is doing much better. So hopefully it was just a stomach bug or something he ate. Who knows? Because nobody else got sick. So cooking veggies on the grill and Italian sausage. So I am making no, it's not. It's beef sausage tonight. So if y'all saw that in the comments, last 2 days before you go back to work, I just went back to work today. And this time on vacation, I didn't check any emails. So that's what I spent my day doing, checking emails, following up on emails. So hi Cindy, how are you? So hopefully your day is going well. I am actually, like I said, I'm going to go back to a basic recipe. This is when I first started keto about 4 years ago. This was a recipe that we made quite often. It is actually a Hillshire Farms recipe, but there's only a few swaps that you have to make in any recipe to make it fit into a keto lifestyle. So you don't have to go out of your way to find a special recipe. If you have a favorite recipe, you can make a few swaps in there. And reach out to me if you're not sure what to swap it with. I don't mind helping. A lot of people do reach out and say, what can I swap this for? So hi Cindy, how are you? But if you're watching on the replay, make sure you put replay in the comments so I can thank you for watching as well. And as always, and I forget to say this all the time, follow. I can tell who's following because y'all jump on first. So if you want to follow and get notifications on when I'm going live, if you don't want to wait around, just tap anywhere on the screen, tap my face, 3 dots will come up there at the top of your screen, select follow and select the option for live notifications. And then that little bell at the bottom, it'll tell you when I'm coming live. And it might even pop up on your screen because I follow some people and it pops up at the top of my screen. Hi Lynn, how are you? Hi Angie. Thank you Lori for sharing. Yeah, share this out and you will be entered into my raffle. I am doing it a little bit different this week. Hi Mom. My mom just popped on. So I'm probably going to share out the live with the most shares. So share them all out and then you're automatically entered in. But it's getting to be some lives are getting 40 shares, 30 shares, and it's getting to be a lot to get all of them added to the wheel. So I'm probably going to start just adding the one with the most shares. But if you share them all, you still get a chance to win. So for you, those that are new, put new in the comments if you don't know what I'm talking about. Every single week, every Friday, I do a raffle. And all you have to do to be entered into the raffle is share out my live videos. That's it. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can win a mini dash griddle. If you already have one, you can win a shaker bottle. I just happen to have one here. This is my favorite one that I like to send to people. I love inspirational quotes. So for those that are following me, y'all probably know that because I post that stuff all the time. So hi Carol, hi Crystal, hi Renee. How are y'all doing this evening? Y'all let me know what y'all are having for dinner. So like I said, I'm going to make a beef sausage, smoked sausage. This is in my cookbook. That's over in my bio. So it is there, but I did post the recipe in the description. You only need a few things for this. And like, look, y'all have had this recipe for like 3 years. This is, like I said, it's a Hillshire Farm recipe, and I only swapped out a few things to make it keto. It calls for rice. I'm going to use cauliflower rice. So, hi Shannon, how are you? So you'll need a thing of beef sausage. There are multiple brands you can get at the store. I'm using the beef one. I just cut this up. I have it over here on my cutting board diagonally. 1 red or green pepper. You can use either or. I'm using green. Some garlic. You can chop your own garlic if you want. You can use a garlic paste. I'm using the pre-minced garlic. That's what I like to use. Some olive oil. About a half a can. If you put the whole can in there, it's fine. I've put the whole can in there before too. But it actually only calls for half a cup. So it's about half a can of tomato sauce. It calls for a yellow onion. I don't have any onion. I haven't been in the store. That's the only thing I didn't have. But I keep my freezer stocked with these frozen onions just in case I go to cook and my onion goes bad before I cook it. It happens. I keep some frozen chopped onion in my freezer. You can get this in the freezer section at the grocery store. They're only like $1 a bag. So great backup. I needed it tonight. I didn't have an onion. So, like I said, I'm going to put cauliflower rice in mine. This is optional. You don't have to put it in there at all if you don't want to. And broccoli. I just lightly steamed it. It's already sitting aside. And some mozzarella cheese. So just a few ingredients. And you can throw this together. Great idea. So really, this is not a keto recipe. The only thing that I've swapped out in this is the rice. I'm adding cauliflower rice. But I've made this many times without cauliflower rice or anything. And it is great, just a meal by itself. Pretty much 1 pot. I did steam the broccoli, so I dirtied up an extra pot for that. But all right, so we're going to get the olive oil heated up first. So about 1/4 of a cup or about 2 turns of a, sounds delicious. Yeah, I used to make this all the time. I haven't made it in a while. Like I said, this is like one of my first keto recipes that I made a lot. When I first went to keto, I made the same thing a lot. I don't know if y'all can relate to that, but I found a resource group last year that has over 10,000 recipes. And then I started branching out and making other things. And I love to share my dinner. So if you're new, you're in the right place if you're following keto. And did I even say that? I follow lazy keto. Is it Nevaeh? How are you? Hi, Marianne. How are you doing tonight? All right, we're going to get this heated up. So we're first going to put in the sausage and the garlic. And if you're chopping your garlic, 1 clove is about half a teaspoon if you're using the minced. I follow lazy keto and I like the pre-minced garlic. Hi, Kristen. How are you? My measuring spoon is dirty, so I'm going to use a half a teaspoon. So we will use about 4 of these half a teaspoon. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the sausage in here. If you have a large family, you can do 2 sausages. I'm only doing 1. And you just want to brown this quickly. You don't have to cook it, just brown it. Hi, Angela, how are you? Hi, Lyanna, how are you doing? Is it neighbors? Is that how you say? How are you doing this evening? Pulled out sausage tonight. Now, know what I'm. So is it smoked sausage? Is that what you took out? I don't have anything left in my refrigerator except for smoked sausage, and that's why I buy those. I do my grocery hauls on Friday. So if you're new, I am doing great. Is it neighbors? Am I saying it right? I hope I am. But yeah, I buy these smoked sausages at the store all the time because you can make so many meals. One of my favorites to make is a barbecue. It's almost like beanie weenies, but I don't put any beans in it. But I do the smoked sausage with barbecue sauce, then no sugar added. You can get Hughes or Ray's with some onion. It's so good. Hi, Paula. How are you? Hi, Shannon. Well, you can still do it with the brat. Am I saying that right? Brat. You can still make this with that. Like I said, there's several different kinds. You can get chicken, you can get turkey. We prefer the beef. You can get pork. So I'm just going to let that brown real quick. I'm going to throw my garlic in there in just a minute. I don't want to burn my garlic. So I'm going to wait just a minute. And then literally you just throw everything else in. So it's 1 pot dinner. So you could probably use fresh broccoli if you prefer. I use frozen. I keep my freezer stocked with frozen broccoli. splattered on my shirt. Y'all do not know how many shirts I have that have grease stains in it. I put Dawn dish soap on them. It takes the grease out before I wash them. So. Yeah, y'all let me know what kind of keto you're following. If you're new, let me know what kind of keto so I can support you, especially if you're new. But all keto is pretty much the same. All keto is 20 net carbs per day. So low carb is 50. I follow lazy keto. I did follow strict keto for about 3 years before switching to lazy keto and adding ketones. Don't have broccoli but cauliflower. That'll work. That's another thing I keep in my freezer. Cauliflower, broccoli, and cauliflower rice. And chopped onions and chopped green peppers are pretty much staples in my freezer. Hi Laura, how are you? All right, so we got that lightly brown. We're gonna throw in our garlic. About 1.5 to 2 teaspoons. And then, like I said, you're just going to throw everything else in there. Where am I from? I am from North Carolina. What's carb count for lazy keto? All keto is the same. It's frozen. It's going to cool this pan off quick. All keto is the same. All keto is 20, regardless. If you're doing strict keto, it's clean. You're eating all clean ingredients on strict keto. It's 20 net carbs. Lazy keto is the same as strict keto. You're eating the same foods. You're just not tracking everything. With strict keto, you need to track. It's 20 net carbs with lazy keto as well. With dirty keto, you eat processed foods. It's 20 net carbs. So all keto is 20 net carbs per day. 25, I drink ketones supplements. That's what y'all saw me mixing up if you caught me at the beginning. So if you're drinking ketone supplements, they're going to put you in a state of ketosis regardless. So, you know, people that drink ketones, they go 25. They go a little more. You're welcome, Cindy. Ohio. So it's probably, is it a little earlier there? It's about 5:45 here. All right, so we threw our onion in. Now we're going to throw these green peppers in. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all please let me know if y'all can't see. I am so bad about turning the camera. Throw our green peppers in. And like I said, you just literally throw everything in. I have about 1/2 cup of water. Throw that in. About 1/2 cup of tomato sauce. Yeah, I had to quit cooking. Let's see what else. We have our broccoli. I have it steamed over here. You can put fresh broccoli in if you want. I just lightly steamed it. I do not like mushy broccoli, so I didn't cover it. I just let it boil, then drain the water off and let it sit so it wouldn't steam anymore. And then I'm going to throw a bag of cauliflower rice in there. Like I said, this is optional. You don't have to do it. You don't have to put cauliflower in there at all if you don't want to. I'm going to put it in there this time. Usually we don't. Hi, Angela. How are you? Hi, Dina. How are you? Ketosis is bad for diabetics. I have plenty of customers that are diabetic, and it's not bad. As long as it's monitored, ketosis is not bad. You just don't want to get into a deep state. So if you are diabetic, you need to make sure it's under control. So I was pre-diabetic and I no longer am because of the ketogenic lifestyle. So never find tomato sauce, sugar-free. So this is just the can. But somebody did tell me there is a new pasta sauce that's sugar-free. But all sugar is going to have all tomato sauce is going to have sugar. It's a fruit. It's going to have natural sugar in it. So you're not going to find one that's completely sugar-free. So this one has 3 total sugar. It's just natural sugar because it's tomato. So Yeah, I am going to actually look in the grocery store for the no sugar added. But typically if you buy either pizza sauce, it's really low, there's no added sugar, and marinara sauce. Usually there's no sugar added in marinara sauce. Now, if you buy the spaghetti sauce, which I never do, that has a lot of added sugar in there. So I think it's Hunt's. But yeah, stay away from the actual pasta sauce. That has a lot of sugar in it. So stick with the pizza sauce, which is usually like a runnier consistency, or marinara is your best bets to not have any added sugar in them. All right. I added all that cold stuff and it stopped cooking. So I'm going to add about half a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, and that's it. So we're going to pop the lid on this and let it cook and get it all combined. Bring it back to a simmer, and it's done. That's a one-pot dish. So I think you're welcome, Shannon. I appreciate you watching. So I appreciate y'all a ton. Y'all please reach out if you need anything. Like I said, please share this out if you found value. Reach out if you have any questions regarding keto. I saw some questions about diabetic. I have tons of customers that are diabetic and drink ketones and follow keto and have had great results. But as always, it's good to consult with your doctor, especially if you're type 1. But type 2 and pre-diabetic are usually pretty good. Type 1, you just need to make sure it's monitored. Hi, Lynn. You're welcome. So I appreciate y'all a ton. If y'all want to be added to my resource group for more recipes and resources, let me know. Put group in the comments, and I will get you added. If you're not sure, a lot of people get added and are like, I don't know if I'm added or not. Just reach out and let me know. I can check for you just to make sure, and maybe give you a few tips on how to search things. So I appreciate y'all a ton. Share this out to be entered into the raffle, and I will see y'all back tomorrow for another dinner. I didn't plan very well this week, so who knows what it'll be. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great night. Bye.